Boy, I did miss you. Plus, the Switch 2 Direct was amazing, even though this is like literally April 10th of a recording. Plus, we have a lot to talk about with this. Yes, 150cc recording starts now. What's going on, YouTube? This is your kid speaking, Kever, also known as Party Yoshi K, and welcome back to another episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. We are going to 150cc high speed frills. Finally, things are starting to look up now. We're gonna be having fun. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna check to see. Yeah, every cup is completed right there. So yeah, let's go. Alright, previously in the last episode, everyone, I was not Princess Peach. I was actually Pauline. I was Pauline in the 150cc Spiny Cup for the DLC of Wave 6. And yeah, it was pretty amazing. I had a good time. Now for this one, we are going to, we're back here once again. We're back here once again. We're with picking character. Now I know exactly who to be for this one. Now I'm gonna be opening my stuff here. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be opening my stuff here because I got everything. I got everything I wanted to do here, and I also have my notes. There it is. So yeah. And also I gotta go make a new note sheet. But I know exactly who to be for this one. This one I haven't been him yet. Let's go to the past. Baby Mario, yes, we're gonna be Baby Mario. Trap Kid mains this character, so yeah, and Mario Kart for some reason. Yeah, okay. Let me see what we can pick here. You know what? Let's just start standard again. Yeah, standard. Yeah, standard. Let's be a little weird here. We're gonna use yeah, we'll use the Cyber Slick and let's just start off using your normal glider. Why not? Okay. Previously in the last episode, everyone, we did the Spiny 100cc with Pauline. Now we're doing everything in order again, from, you know, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks and the DLC, like usual. So yeah, starting with the Mushroom Cup. These tracks feature Mario Kart Stadium, Water Park, Sweet Sweet Canyon, and Thromp Ruin. So without further ado, guys, let's get this started. Alright, Mario Kart Stadium, let's go. We have a lot to talk about because, like I said, I recently watched the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. It was, looking at my calendar here, it was last Wednesday, actually. The time of recording right now, this video is today's Thursday right now, April 10th, so yeah, but like I said, this game is going to be dead for good because we have a new Mario Kart that we finally have to know the title for. You know, remember, you know how I talked about the new title of the Mario Kart? It's called Mario Kart World, and yeah, Mario Kart World, we get to travel all over the regions, and I think it's just really unique. So yeah, and also as you know here, we're actually going a little bit faster than 100cc. Obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory, but you know, I'm pretty pleased about it. And we also have the you know, the Switch 2 was actually really nice in quality because you could run the console in 4K. You can also what else can you do with the console? Oh yeah, you can, it has a nice fan to make your console cool so it doesn't overheat. It also is backwards compatible, as you obviously know. And yeah, like I said, it has 256 gigabytes of storage. And the pricing where I'm from in Canada, the price is $700. $700. The price is for the console. So yeah, yeah, hit me because I can. Oh well, actually, I can't get a hit there because I'm hitting the blue shell. Okay, but yeah, it's $700. Well, for me at least, because you know, I'm getting the bundle, the Mario Kart World with the Switch 2. So yeah, I'm saving a lot. I have $742 in cash right now during the time of recording. Yeah, we'll get more if I, you know, do Facebook Marketplace stuff and you know, yeah, and just YouTube, thanks to my lovely people that supported me for this. And yeah, I want to thank my community because I'm really grateful for them. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, we're just vibing here. I'm just really glad that I'm back recording because, like I said, I did take a break of you know, recording like 100cc videos. I do want to get the series done because, like I said, I don't want to jump into Mario Kart World just yet. I want to make sure to get the series done because this is still a long series, and plus I will miss Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. So yeah, GG's first place, by the way. So yeah, alright, let's talk more in the next race. Let's go! Alright, Water Park, let's go! But yeah, everyone, I hope you guys are excited for the Switch 2. I know it's a little expensive. Some of you guys won't get it day one. I want it day one because I've been saving so hard for that Switch 2. And the pre-orders are actually, yeah, not to get too political in the video here. The pre-orders are actually in tariffs, but the President of the United States blocked it for 90 days, so we have a good chance to pre-order it probably in May. I just hope I get to pre-order in time because, like I said, like the Switch 2 is probably gonna sell out like hotcakes. Because, like I said, people are saying online, people are saying online that the Switch 2 is gonna turn into a Wii U scenario, but I don't think it will happen. I think we're gonna have games on it. It's not gonna be like the PS5, where the PS5 didn't have any games, because like due to their marketing and stuff. But yeah, you never know. I mean, like I said, it's, you know, Nintendo's full of surprises. We should all know this by now as Nintendo fan. I mean, I've been a Nintendo fan since I was like 5 years old. So yeah, because my first console was the Nintendo 64. So yeah, put that there because I don't want to get hit by the retro. But, yeah, like I said, also people are getting a lot of backlash online. Wow. If you believe, friends, thank you. People are getting a lot of backlash online for, you know, the pricing. But Nintendo fans should know that they're gonna skyrocket the price from the Switch 1. Because we all know, like, you know how the Switch 1, well, I'll just use the American dollar because most of my community members are from America. Even though I don't like America, but, I'll just say this. The Switch 1 was $300 USD. Canada was $400 Canadian. CAD. I should say CAD for short. Yeah, but they bumped up the price, to $230 for me, because like I said, from Switch 2, they bumped it up $230. And, the Switch, 2 for the US is probably, oh, I almost hit the banana. It was probably, $450. Yeah, it's $450. It's $450 for the standalone Switch 2 and $500 with the Mario Kart World Bundle. So, yeah. I mean, I know that another reason why people should complain about, and I'll get to that in a minute, but people should not really complain about the price because, like I said, it's Nintendo. Like, we waited for 8 years for the new console, so, yeah. So, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying in this video here. So, yeah, GG's, first place, again. Alright, nice. Alright, on to the next race. Let's talk more on the next race. Let's go. Alright, Sweet Sweet Canyon. So, yeah, the pricing, I don't really care about the console price. Yes, it's expensive, but again, it's to be expected. Like I said, I'm still getting it release day. Also, if you guys are wondering, what happened to my other headphones? They broke. They actually kind of snapped, so I had to go buy a new pair. Because I want to at least bring this one out with me. So, yeah, that's why I'm using my blue headset. I don't really use this blue headset that I'm wearing for Bluetooth anymore. Because for some odd reason, I have audio delay with my Bluetooth. I don't know why that is. So it's just better for me to use wired. Because wired is the go-go option, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys are used to wired or wireless with your headphones, earbuds, whatever you use. So, yeah. But, back to the Switch 2. I understand with the fans' concerns. The games, the price of the games, yeah, I question that a lot because, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World, and other games that are going to be expensive and stuff. It's going to be probably range to $90 to $100 Canadian. It's really insane. How did I block that? That's actually pretty insane. But yeah, like the games are going to be more expensive now. I think it's going to be $100 a piece in Canada because the games in the US for Switch 2 games is $80, I believe. So yeah, I'm also still thinking that I should probably go digital, but I look at the gigabyte charts for the Switch 2, and they're really massive. Like Nintendo's not messing around with that this time. But shoutouts, and also another thing I want to say here is shoutouts to Isaiah Rivias for explaining what the key card is. He told me what the key card is essentially when you play third-party games like say for example Final Fantasy VII Integrate, the remake, right? If I'm correct on it, you need to have like a download internet connection to download that game and to play it on the go. So yeah, and if you don't have good internet, then you can't play your games properly. So yeah. Whoops. Oh god, and that is not good because I probably should not stop talking now because I'm gonna get hit by this blue shell. Okay, come on, go, 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 baby Mario. We're not losing this first cup. I refuse to lose. Yeah, let's actually focus on the race because I don't want to lose. That would really suck if I lost. But no, I think we got it. Yep, we do. Yeah, alright, nice. So yeah, the key card, you know, if we have third-party games, you need to have an internet connection to download them in order to play those games. If I'm correct, I'm saying that. So yeah. Alright, last and final race. Let's go. Alright, Twomp Ruins. It's kind of sad to see this game go. I'm actually selling this game, but don't worry, I'm going to get it back. Probably on the eShop, because I'm getting Mario Kart World Digital. Why not match it with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Digital. Join the digital game. I know it's going to take a lot of space. Also, another thing that's concerning is the micro SD cards. Like, why did Nintendo not put the original micro SD cards to not fit the Switch 2? I honestly don't get that. It's just pretty stupid in my opinion. I mean, like I said, like, why, like, have another SD card? I mean, yeah, I get it for faster speeds, but why so expensive, man? Like, so much money involved. But, you know, I am asking one of my buddies from the States, like, you know, a fellow Latina friend of mine, like, I asked her to, you know, I have to send her the money, of course, if I can, of course. Well, I mean, I'm going to, obviously. What I mean by can, it's just like, I don't even know if they're gonna be selling, oh, wow, Waluigi's a rich show. I don't even know if Waluigi, no, not Waluigi. I don't even know if my GameStop is going to be selling, the micro express SD cards. I mean, I do want one because, you know, how humongous the gigabyte space is gonna be. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the blue shell. Stop here. There we go, perfect. And I can just write on this. But yeah, again, I really don't understand why Nintendo's doing something like this. Oh, I wanted to thank Waluigi. Alright. Hello, Waluigi. How you doing? Also, like, in the Mario Kart world, like, we have a direct on Thursday, so me and I'll shout her out as well, Pika XGal 2. Me and Pika XGal 2 are actually going to be reacting to the direct. So, again, like we did in Switch 2, because we popped off because we saw the GameCube over there, we saw two Kirby shenanigans, because we know that we have the Nintendo Switch 2 edition with remake games like, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, gotten the frame rate buffs for the upgrade. Mario Party Jamboree gotten the TV upgrade buff. Metroid Prime 4 gotten the, I guess, the 4K, I think, and I think Legend ZA got one as well. So yeah, like I said, luckily I have the expansion pack because I know the expansion pack users that, you know, that play N64 and going to play GameCube soon. You can use those to your eventually the upgrades. So yeah. Alright, GG's, first place. Alright, let's freaking go. Alright, Bowser Jr., Waluigi, top three. Well, I'm first, Bowser Jr. second, Waluigi third. You get the drill. But yeah, GG's, first place. That's a great chat for Switch 2 for this episode. For episode number 49. Alright, let's see what happened here. Alright, let's go. First every race. Let's freaking go. Woo! Alright, GG's. Yeah! Alright, everyone, and that's gonna be it for the 150cc, no more 100, 150cc Mushroom Cup. Next is gonna be the 150cc Flower Cup, of which character you're gonna have to find out in the next episode, everyone. So yeah, take care, be safe out there, guys, and until then, I'll catch you gamers in the next episode for more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you know, series and other fun stuff on the channel. Alright, take care, be safe, and we'll catch you gamers next time. Plus, the logo, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe thing is back. When we switch renders when we get to the DLC. Alright, take care, guys, and ciao! Bye!